Imagine waking up inside a cold metal bunker with no memory of your past and only the echo of distant warnings guiding you. That's how Atomfall begins, a moment of raw vulnerability and uncertainty. As you step out into the sunlit remains of what was once a thriving British countryside, you immediately feel the weight of isolation, the chill of abandonment, and yet, a spark of hope. It's as if the game whispers, "There's a story here, waiting for you to unravel it." The world of Atomfall is unlike any other I've encountered. Set in a quarantine village in northern England, the environment is lush and vivid. Every blade of grass, every rusted sign, and every crumbling building tells a tale. The developers have managed to create a setting that feels both eerily familiar and utterly alien. You wander through winding country lanes, past weathered stone walls, and quaint deserted pubs, all the while piecing together fragments of a larger mystery. The sense of discovery is tangible. Every exploration feels like uncovering a hidden chapter of a forgotten history. What strikes me the most is the game's narrative structure. Atomfall doesn't hold your hand. Instead, it gives you a series of enigmatic clues, or leads, that slowly build a tapestry of intrigue. One moment, you're in a quiet village square, conversing with a wary local. The next, you're deep in an underground tunnel, the sound of your footsteps echoing against cold concrete. This organic approach to storytelling makes every decision feel consequential, and every interaction laden with potential meaning. It's an investigative journey where your curiosity is both your compass and your guide. Combat in Atomfall carries its own distinct flavor. It isn't flashy or overly complex, but it is deliberate, and it demands a measured approach. You're not a hyper-powered warrior, you're a survivor, someone who must balance caution with boldness. Whether you're engaging in a tense standoff in a dimly lit corridor or stealthily bypassing a group of hostile figures, each encounter is a reminder that danger is always lurking. The feel of each weapon, from the weight of a shotgun to the precision of a bow, is satisfying, grounding you in the reality of this treacherous world. Even when things get hectic, the deliberate pace of combat forces you to think, to plan, and ultimately, to overcome adversity through both strategy and skill. The immersion in Atomfall is second to none. The sound design, the ambient music, and the carefully crafted voiceovers all work in harmony to draw you into the narrative. There is an authenticity to the dialogue that makes every conversation feel personal, as though you're speaking with real people who have their own hopes, fears, and secrets. The subtle British humor and dry wit, woven through moments of tension, offer brief respites from the constant uncertainty. It feels like you're not just playing a game, you're living a story. As you progress, the freedom to choose your own path is liberating. Atomfall challenges you to explore, experiment, and sometimes to embrace the consequences of your choices. The lack of traditional markers on the map compels you to rely on your instincts, your observations, and your memory. It's a design decision that might frustrate some at first, but for those who relish a truly open-ended adventure, it's a refreshing departure from the norm. There are moments of quiet reflection when you stand in the midst of a forgotten ruin and you can't help but feel a profound connection to the world around you. These are the moments when Atomfall transcends its genre, inviting you to slow down and appreciate the subtle details. The way light filters through dense foliage, the distant murmur of voices, the gentle rustle of leaves. It's in these quiet interludes that the game truly speaks to you, urging you to look beyond survival and search for meaning in a shattered landscape. Atomfall is a game that dares to be different, a game that rewards curiosity, patience, and a willingness to embrace uncertainty. It may not offer endless action or relentless combat, but it gives you something far more precious, a genuine, immersive experience that stays with you long after you finish playing. It's a game that challenges you to think, to explore, and to feel every moment as if it were uniquely your own. I'm proud to give Atomfall a solid 8 out of 10. I highly recommend it to gamers who love exploration, narrative depth, and a bit of mystery, especially if you enjoy taking your time to uncover every secret hidden within a game's world. If you're someone who thrives on immersion and appreciates the art of storytelling through gameplay, Atomfall is definitely worth your time.